Michael Akobi, Pound for Pound TV. We're here with Ben Damon, the voice and face of boxing. Ben, another successful show on its way. What do you think?
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? We've got heavyweight champion of the world Tyson Fury over here, former heavyweight world champion Joseph Parker fighting Django Opelu. Nikita Tszyu just over here as well. I'm so excited about what he's done so far, and this is another step up for him against Ben Bommber. Ben Horn is on the undercard. I know he's very keen to try and get through Joel Taylor in what is an outstanding fight to try and win his way back towards Nikita Tszyu, and so much more. It's going to be a good one.
On Tyson Fury coming here, it adds just an extra dynamic to the vibe of and the feel of the fight. Describe that a little bit.
Yeah, it helps my job up there doing the press conference too, because when you've got a character like that, you can just throw whatever you like at him and you know he's going to pick it up and run with it. And he did today. He was great. And having those sorts of names just shows that, this is a big ticket. People want to be here. I was talking to some of the publicity people at Foxtel and Fox Sports and Main Event around who's asking for tickets to this fight. And pretty much every AFL player is coming. I know the whole Melbourne Storm are coming. Tyson Fury's here and plenty of others. So, yeah, it all adds to the moment. And that's what No Limit are doing with these big shows, bringing the stars out and creating a real buzz. And we saw that buzz with Fury in particular today.
You're presenting, you're commentating for the fight as well. So obviously we can't ask you for a prediction, but how do you see the Opelu and Parker fight going?
I'll be commentating the fights, and I think it's an interesting one because Django Opelu has overperformed at times, most notably against Hemi Ahiho. People will talk about the fact that he has been stopped a couple of times by Lucas Brown when he ran out of gas after starting quite well, and against the outstanding Justice Uni, who was making his professional boxing debut for the Australian heavyweight title. But he did have that huge win here in Melbourne against Hemi Ahiho, who was 18-0 and looked to be the one set towards some sort of stardom, and he broke him down and stopped him. So if you go off that performance, it is a risky fight for Joseph Parker, but on quality you would think that Joseph Parker is going to be too good, too fast, but what version of Joseph Parker are we getting? And that's what we wait and see. Joseph Parker's he's one of the best blokes you can meet in global boxing. He's just a lovely fella, but he hasn't been at his best in recent fights, and he would admit that. Obviously he was stopped by Joe Joyce. He wasn't great in his fight against Jack Massey. It wasn't a brutal performance, but he said today that this is the best he's felt for a long, long time since he won his world title against Andy Ruiz. We get to see if that's the case. So, yeah, can't wait for that fight.
And Ben Bommber, Nikita Tszyu, how do you see that fight going? That's an exciting one. Both undefeated?
Both undefeated, both 5-0 with 4 stoppages. It's a good fight. It's another step up for Nikita Tszyu. He keeps improving. There's a different edge to him, very clearly. He does not like Ben Bommber and the things he's been saying, which is good. And again, that makes my job easier. Yeah, there he is, just wandering into shot. I was just talking. I won't tell you what he said about Ben Bommber, but he's not a fan. He doesn't like him, so he's going to try and blow him out of there. He says it's going to be a chess match. It is not. He is going to go out there and try and take his head off. So that'll be a good fight. But Ben Bommber's he's slick. He can really box, and he has been doing all that world-class work with the Haney team and others that we've heard about. We get to see how that stacks up. He's 21. Nikita's a man, 25, but he looks like he's fully developed, and he just gets stronger and stronger. It's a fascinating fight as well, and there's plenty more on this card.
Yourself and Jeff Fennick have become the dynamic duo of fight commentary. He'll be joining you on Wednesday?
Yes, he's very excited. He's rung me half a dozen times over the last 24 to 48 hours. He's on his way. Really looking forward to seeing Tyson Fury. We've got things happening tomorrow night. He's going to be here at the weigh-in tomorrow. He'll be calling the fights with me. It should be a really good time here in Melbourne. And Jeff's a star in Melbourne. He's had some really big occasions here and did some great things. So he always enjoys his time, and it'd be good to get him here, as well as the rest of the team. Barry Michael was here with us today. Legend of course himself, and plenty of others. It's going to be a really good show.
Ben Damon, thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you Wednesday and hearing you call the fight.
Yeah, can't wait. Thanks so much. Cheers.